Hi, Nate Helming here of Helming Athletics. I'm here today to talk to a few ideas about running. Now, when we coach running here, especially in the CrossFit world, we're a big fan of the pose method. And the pose teaches a few things. One, it teaches that idea of falling forward. Two, it teaches the idea of pulling our legs up off the ground and not pushing. I'm here today to talk about an idea that I think will add into that to help us out. Now, one of the most common errors we see with new runners learning how to lean forward and how to pull, they lean like this. And what happens is that they've lost their posture and their hip is muted. What I want to focus on today are some cues that help us keep those hips forward. Now, when we run, we don't want to think about just what's happening at the local level pulling, right, down here with our leg. We also want to think about globally what the whole body's doing. And we're not just upright, but we're actually in global extension as we run. It's not just hip extension, but a bit the whole body. So what I want to think about here is not just falling forward, but pushing my hips ahead of me. And what that's going to do is keep some tension, engage my hips and glutes a little bit, and allow for better pulling to happen at the local level. If we're tired, we bend over, we pull here, it doesn't go so well. So what I can do is use my band. If I don't have a partner, I can hook this up to a pole. Once again, when we learn to fall, we think about here, so this band gives us some cues in the hips to push our hips as far forward as possible. Once I have this feeling, I can start to pull with my legs, drive those legs forward, keep a nice upright chest, and I've got that leaning, that pulling that's happening, but it's really driven by this global extension of the whole body. So there you go, give it a try, and we'll be back next week.